I think it just helped them to understand that there is a problem, going on. We see the problems maybe around us, but we may not be aware of problems that are going on in other parts of the world, even though we're connected to that. Even though our demand affects the supply. So I think it really kind of opened up their view of the world, and it helped them to see, wow, there are people in other cultures that might be different from us, but there are things that are the same as well that we use and we do that are the same. And then they were also able to see that there is a problem on this side of the world that affects me, and there's a way that I can impact it and I can help it. I can either create, add to that problem, or I can help find a solution to that problem. So we talked about, the conscious consumerism, looking for those symbols. We talked more about just recycling, how can we reduce, and reducing waste as well, how can we reuse products. And then we also talked about, just being conscious of what we do, again, with the reducing, thinking about how many sheets of paper towels we use, how many pieces of paper do we need to actually throw away, or can we use the other side. And then we talked about, encouraging people to plant more trees. If you do cut down a tree, you can plant another one, putting that on our poster so people can see that. Sometimes the things that we need affect people who don't even live near us. Okay? So we're all kind of connected in that way. We need things from this rainforest far away. So if we need lots of stuff, what happens to the trees?
Die. They die.
Lots of trees are cut down, right?
And we won't need, and we're not going to have like paper or...
If too many trees are cut down, then we might not have maybe enough paper and things like that. There's actually lots of ways that we can help. You know what else we can do? We can stop wasting. We can stop wasting.
The cups.
We can stop wasting cups. You know what we
We
can
can stop wasting the trees.
You know what? There's things in this classroom that come from trees that we can stop wasting. I see friends a lot of times when they're drawing on a piece of paper, they'll draw their picture, and then they'll write their sentence, and they don't like it. They just don't like it. So what do? They throw it away, and they get another
They
one.
recycle it.
Maybe they do, maybe they don't. And then they draw another picture, and they write another sentence, and they just don't like it, and they throw that piece away. Then they do another one, they write another sentence, and they throw that away. That's wasting a lot of paper. So if you don't like one side, you know what? Turn it over and just use the back instead of throwing it away, right? Or just erase your sentence and try it again. So we can stop wasting so much paper, because where does this paper come from? From the trees, okay? Now, what does that frog sign mean? This little symbol, what does it mean?
It's from the rainforest.
Okay, well, some of these products come from natural resources that come from the rainforest. And this organization is working with those people that make these products to help protect the rainforest, right? This group is called the Rainforest Alliance. And if my product is certified, that means whoever makes this good or this product is helping in some way to save the rainforest. Okay? Maybe a little bit or maybe a lot. Okay? Or like you said, cutting maybe just a few trees. Yeah, exactly. So I saw this symbol when I bought my tea at the store. Okay, I like to drink tea in my coffee cups in the morning. Okay, I switched from coffee to tea because I just like tea better. Okay, this is my green tea. And I noticed that on my box it has the little what?
Frog.
It has a little frog. That's just one way that I can help. I can't fly to the rainforest, but I can think about what I buy. And I can look for that little frog on lots of products, right? So Star just said she saw the frog at the store yesterday, and you said it was on Purple Roses.
And I saw it on a box.
You saw it on a box too? So maybe you guys could tell your mommies and daddies, I want to start buying things that have this little frog on there, because I know that people who make this are helping the rainforest. Yeah. Do we need to pull the toilet paper roll so many times? No. When you're pulling the paper towels, give me 5. Do we need 10 pieces of paper towels?
No.
Just
1.
So are there things we can do here to stop wasting?
Yeah, paper.
Exactly, we're wasting the paper. We're all connected. The things that we use here affect the rainforest and other parts of the world. Okay? I mean, really, we had to kind of bridge that gap of, this is a different place, different people, different animals, things like this. And then this is where we live. We see the trees around here, we see the animals where we live, and so what connection do these children have to this place thousands of miles away. And that connection really is the resources that we get from the rainforest. They produce the goods that we use on a daily basis. So, when we talked about trees, we talked about how, what things made out of wood do we have in our classroom? Where do you think, those goods came from? Where do you think they originated from? Well, they could have originated, from these rainforests, and then if we, increase our demand and we throw away lots of paper and we're very wasteful, it's only going to affect that supply. And, that supply can get low if people are cutting down so many trees to keep up with our demand. And so that kind of helped them to see, wow, we do have an impact. I mean, we do affect what happens there in South America or there in West Africa. So they were able to just see, the objects they use on a daily basis and the things they buy from the store, they have to come from somewhere. They don't just come from Ingles, or they don't just come from Bilo or Walmart. They come from somewhere first. And so to get them to see beyond that step was really, I think, eye-opening for them.